Okay, smell test?
Okay.
Okay,
You
smell
passed the
amazing.
test.
Yeah, you passed the
Yay.
test. You smell amazing. We can get started.
Woo.
I'm Isabella Rossini.
And I'm Eila Adams.
This is Odds and Ends. A woman is suing her husband because he smelled so bad.
Ew, the Turkish woman demanded a divorce and compensation because of his terrible hygiene. Apparently he was wearing the same clothes for days, only showered 3 or 4 times a month, smelled of sweat, and only brushed his teeth once or twice a week.
Side note, can we get a wellness check on this man?
I was thinking the same thing. That's one of the number one one of the symptoms of depression is like you can't even shower anymore because you're so depressed. Who knows if his plan was just to like make her so disgusted with him so that she would divorce him.
Yeah, because I highly doubt she married this man.
Exactly.
And he stunk.
Yeah. That's so gross. Like it's basic human hygiene.
I know.
Brushing your teeth once a week.
I swear people will do anything instead of tell the truth. You'd rather make yourself smell like shit than just tell her I don't want to be with you anymore. So she was granted a divorce and he was ordered to pay about $16,000 for putting up with
I
him.
love that she won.
Have you ever dated a guy who stunk?
After a hard day of working, of course my man's gonna stink.
Yeah, you know, I don't mind that little bit of like construction after smell, like a little bit of like, cause you know, he's working hard all day. I don't mind that.
That musk.
Yeah. But please bathe afterwards.
A pigeon was released by Indian authorities after they claimed it was a Chinese spy.
What was the pigeon doing to make people think it was a Chinese spy? I don't get
Looking
it.
suspicious. The pigeon was captured in May wearing bands on its legs with what looked like Chinese writing. Remember back in the day, like way back in the day, when you'd have to send notes by carrier pigeon?
Yes.
Imagine that. So after 8 months, it was actually determined that it was a racing pigeon that got lost. So it was released. So it wasn't a spy.
Oh my God.
But the police held it for investigation.
What did they do? Like they trapped it in a
Question
room? Now what the hell were
Shine
you
the
doing?
light in his face.
Yeah,
He's just like, ooh, ooh. This is actually the 3rd pigeon that Indian authorities have taken into custody over criminal concerns. So there's a big pigeon racket over in India, I guess.
Do we need to start being suspicious of pigeons?
I'm wondering if there are a bunch of spy pigeons out there that have not been caught.
Even more things to be suspicious of.
Be on the lookout for spy pigeons.
A New York county put out a notice telling people not to paint squirrels. Did this really need to be a notice? I mean, you knew that.
Yeah, I think I knew that. I didn't even go to class for it or anything. I just knew that. So this whole notice had to be put out because environmental conservation officers found several painted squirrels in a Putnam County park. So they found a man trapping and spray painting squirrels to see which ones were making his dog bark.
Poor squirrel, leave it
know.
alone.
Although I am having problems with squirrels in my backyard right now, and my boyfriend has bought a BB gun to kill them.
Did you really need to tell me this,
I'm
Ayla?
sorry. I wasn't for it either, but they're like ripping up my yard. They're chewing up my like pool tarp. They're chewing
no.
wires. So
Oh, shit.
I'm hoping that if he just gets one, then like they'll all know like not to come in my backyard anymore. I'm really upset about it.
Oh no. Could you kill the squirrel?
No,
though?
absolutely
You're gonna let
not.
him do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be even there that day.
Oh no.
I don't want to see anything about it.
Well, this guy who spray painted them was ticketed and charged with mistreating animals, so your boyfriend might be next on that list.
Charged with murder.
Sorry to say, everyone, but that's all the odds and ends we have for you today.
But you know what? Let's make a deal. If you like this clip and follow our channel, we promise we'll share even more fun stuff with you.
Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. So get clicking and we'll see you again very soon.
Ta-ta!